Hi guys, Heather here. I wanted to take a few minutes and bring you on a journey with me. So I am a mommy of 4, and my youngest is 11 months old, and I wanted to hop on and share kind of my fitness journey and how I kind of stayed healthy through my pregnancies and dropped the baby weight after the baby was born. So I started my fitness journey when my 3rd baby was about 10 months old. And prior to that, I hadn't been making my fitness a priority whatsoever, or myself a priority, you could say. I think as moms, we have a tendency to put ourselves last. So we're always taking care of everybody else, make sure everybody else is fed and dressed and clean. And by the end of the day, we have no time left for ourselves. So when my 3rd little girl was about 10 months old, I decided that it was time that I take back a little bit something for myself and make my health and fitness a priority again, which in turn carried over to my family. So it's kind of a win-win. So I started with doing at-home workouts and following a plan called the 21-Day Fix, which probably a lot of you are familiar with. So I learned how to eat clean, and I learned the right portions that were right for myself. And so I think you definitely have to figure out what is going to be maintainable in your lifestyle in order for it to work. So, and then doing the workouts at home gave me the option to get them in every day without any excuses. So I usually set my 10-month-old in their high chair with breakfast, and I would do my workout. She would watch me or watch cartoons and eat, and my other 2 would run around and play. So, or join me in the workout. So I did that for several years, and then I got pregnant with our 4th little guy. I did start making my workouts a priority again when he was about 2.5 to 3 weeks old, and just modified as I needed. So that means starting off really slow and not jumping into the moves full out, kind of taking it at my own level until I worked my way back up. And then when he was about 9 months old, I started dipping my toes into the ketogenic lifestyle. Well, more so just a product called ketones. So I had seen it floating around. I wrote it off for a long time, but I have been struggling. My youngest does not sleep very well at all, and so I wasn't getting good sleep at night, and then I was literally dragging through my days. So I would have my pre-workout, sometimes 2 scoops in order to make it through my workout, which I was dreading because I had zero energy, zero extra energy. I was still hanging on to the last of my baby weight, about 5 or 6 pounds. And so, like I said, I had my pre-workout, I would work out, and then literally I would want to take a nap, right after I got done with it. So I was so tired, and then afternoon would come around and I'd want to nap again. And if you guys have more than 1 kid, like it's impossible to sleep when the baby sleeps. Like you can't do it. You can't do it. And so I thought I was dying. And that's when I decided to give ketones a try. I was very, very skeptical, but I had to find out for myself. And so I started adding that into my daily routine. And by day 4, I definitely noticed a difference in my energy. Like I had sustained energy throughout the day. I drank it in the morning. I would do my workout and I felt good. Like I felt like I could get things done. The baby would sleep. I would work, or I would do things around the house. I didn't feel like I needed a nap too. So it was a total game changer. I just added in the ketones, kept my diet the same probably for the first month or so. I noticed the scale drop within those 10 days, and I said goodbye to the end of the baby weight. was dairy-free when I started this journey, and so that makes it a little bit more tricky on the ketogenic diet, but it definitely can be done. So I was adding in more avocados. I did make some mayo from scratch that was dairy-free, more coconut oil, and that sort of thing. So now we're kind of shifting and adding dairy back in, which makes it easier and a little bit more tastier, which I enjoy. So like I said, just shifting into the ketogenic diet. Definitely say I'm keto-ish because I like to have a treat here and there and not feel guilty about it. So for me personally, and you might be different, you might be like 100% in the ketogenic diet. For me personally, I feel like I need that balance in order to maintain the lifestyle. So that's where the ketones definitely come in handy for myself. So I don't feel bad about, having a beer or a glass of wine on date night, or adding in, having a cupcake at my kid's birthday party or something like that. Ketones are definitely helpful for that way. You can get right back on track, right back in ketosis, and reap all of those health benefits, even if you fall off track with your diet a little bit. So definitely hit subscribe on my channel because I will be sharing tried and true recipes as we try them here with all of you guys, as well as other tips for a keto-ish lifestyle. So thanks for joining me, for hopping on. If you guys have questions, make sure you comment below or shoot me an email.